everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. Today, this one's from my mom. She loves The Voice and she told me I absolutely must see Sofronio Vasquez. So apologies that this is so late. This is already after the show's done, but better late than never. Let's find out what Sofronio's all about.
I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while.
Yes!
But when I saw you last night, you held my hands all tight. Then you stopped to say hello. And
I'm stopping there. I'm sorry. I know it's really short, but I can tell you, this is one of those performances where if I was a casting director on The Voice, and I'm not gonna lie, that is a dream job of mine. I'm putting it out there. Let's manifest that. This is one of those singers. He had me on the first phrase. The first phrase. I was like, that's a good singer. That's a really good singer. And as he continued, instant love at first listening. Sofronio can sing. Immediately, his tone, his pure, beautiful, clear tone, his vibrato, so nuanced, so natural, so clean. There are just singers born with beautiful natural talent, cultivated through training, practice, and experience. He is one of those voices that is just perfect. I mean, let's just start from the beginning. Gosh.
I was alright for a while.
It's beautiful.
I could smile for a while.
Gorgeous.
But when I saw you last night, you held my hands all tight.
Woo!
Then you stopped to say hello. And
yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to stop there again because it is gorgeous. I love how he's singing this very emotionally too. This, for a while, the way his voice got so soft and airy on that low note on the bottom. And then, and when I saw you last night, in his voice, this area of his range, it grows with intensity. I just feel the aching, the longing, the passion in the performance, as well as just that beautiful tone. We really will keep going this time.
but when I saw you last night, you held my hands all tight. Then you stopped to say hello. And though you wished me well, you couldn't tell that I've been crying.
I love this song.
Over you, I'm crying over you. And then
Gorgeous.
you said so long, left me standing all
Yeah,
alone. I thought that I was over you, but it's true, so true. I love you even more than I did before. But darling, what can I do?
Oh, I can't wait to go to the next section. I promise I'll backtrack a bit so we don't stop right there at that moment. Oh, I loved the riff. That was the first time I heard him riff, and that suddenly put a different cast to me on what he can do in terms of being an artist after The Voice. I know he won The Voice. Where does he go in his career now? Because I will say, with that beautiful tone, with that beautiful vibrato, I'm thinking Michael Bublé is the perfect coach for him because of Michael's career. Michael skews adult contemporary with his crooner vibes. And to me, Sofronio is going to skew adult contemporary also. His voice reminds me a little bit of Josh Groban, who's also adult contemporary. Michael Bublé and Josh Groban are two artists who have done incredibly well in that specific niche, and I'm feeling Sofronio would do incredibly well in that genre too. The riff though shows he's got some R&B soulful pop vibes as well that he can play into. I feel like he could just be the Josh Groban with riffs. You know what I mean? I can't wait to hear more. Let's keep going.
I love you even more than I did before.
Yes.
But darling, what can I do? I'm crying over you. I'm crying over you. And now you're
Yes,
and from this moment on and on.
He changed?
I am crying. I'm crying. I'll be crying over you. I'm
That was big. I have to go back for a second to the moment when Michael Bublé had his mouth open at the same time as Sofronio. I just need to see something. I want to see that spot again. Anyway, let's check that out. All right, yes, I wanted to watch that because it sure looked like Michael was in coach mode right there. It looked like he was singing along with Sofronio to be like, make sure you open that up. It could have just been that he was singing along because he was excited, but it definitely looked like he was like, open up, and Sofronio sure was. And speaking of opening up, of course, for my singers, I want to point out that vowel modification on over, yeah, not you. Why not you? Because that ooh is a closed vowel. You're not going to get the same power on that. You've got to open it up if you want it to be big, and that's exactly what he did. Ooh, I love it. Now I want to talk about, I feel like now that Sofronio has won the show, and like I said, where's he going now? What are the next steps to getting onto a bigger platform? Absolutely musical theater, collaborations. I would love to see him perform with Pentatonics. You know who else I would love to see him perform with? Still. Okay, where am I 18? Who else is watching this from 18? Still and Sofronio. They would do an amazingly beautiful duet. Ooh, trio? Sofronio, Stell, and Eric Santos? How about that? Ooh, I like it. Definitely collab with Michael Bublé. I would love to see that. They've got different styles, at least based on this song, but I feel like this would expose more listeners who are likely to listen to a singer like Sofronio. I adore his voice. Like I said, he had me from the very first phrase, not even a full sentence, and I was like, I love him. Just one of those singers. Such a beautiful voice. I'm very curious to hear more from him. I want to hear more of his range. Has he done The Prayer? That song. Who should he sing that one with? Let's think about that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. Be sure to let me know what other Sofronio performances I need to watch. Let's see which of my reactions YouTube suggests for you. Come find me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, and I will see you next time.